Home buying myths, overtime, bonuses, and working two jobs. So let's talk about those. So in general, bonus income, overtime income, and if you work two jobs is fine. However, what we need to see is consistency. And 2 years is going to be what's required. So if you've gotten bonuses sporadically throughout the year, that's fine. As long as we can show that you've had them sporadically for 2 years, we'll take an average of what you received for that 2-year period. Same thing with overtime. You don't have to receive overtime every month. We have to show that for the last 2 years, you've consistently had overtime. And if you missed a month and you had it again, as long as you were getting overtime during that 2-year period, we'll take an average of it. Now, two jobs is a little bit more complicated. You can actually have two jobs and use both incomes to qualify a house if you've been at both jobs for a year. And it doesn't have to have been the same job. We just have to show that you've been working two jobs. It could be two full-time jobs or a full-time job and a part-time job. And maybe you've changed one or the other. That's okay too, as long as we can show that you've got a 2-year history of having two jobs, and it might be at several different places. That's okay. We can be flexible with it, but we just have to know the full data and history of what's going on so we can understand what you're doing. Reach out. I'm Daryl. I'm a lender in the Southeast, and I'd love to help you count all your income.